You're tuned in to a one-take
podcast production.
Hey, yo.
What's up, world? It's your boy Brandon M. Davenport.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yo,
what's up, bro?
We straight
Holla.
What's poppin'? It's your boy BM from the One Take Podcast Nation. It's been a long time. I'm rusty. I'm pausing like it ain't nothing. But I'm back with a show that's been asked to be brought back, something we've been wanting to do over with my other affiliates, none other than the South Pop Boys. I got the director of this thing on the phone, my man Alan.
Yo.
What's up, Alan? How's it been going?
It's been good, man. It's been good. I'm glad folks finally decided to bless us with some new treasures.
There we go.
They've had a drop.
And none other than the world's greatest hunter. I mean, this man can find your kid if Funko make it. My man, the one and only, the true hood. Jay, what's up, man?
What's happening, baby?
That's Louisiana's finest right there. And last but not least, America's country sweetheart, who steals everybody with his voice, my man Pat.
What's up, man?
What's up, fellas? I mean, we've been ready. We as Alan stated in his intro, it's been a while since Funko blessed us with some things, so I think we can let this show jump straight into it. It was a new list came out today of some items that Funko supposed to be listing. Alan, if you got that list in front of you, brother, man, why don't you go ahead and give a nice rundown of what we looking forward to spend our money on this week.
Man, there's a lot of stuff dropping. Like, you got a new wave of Star Wars, of course. That's 6 pops. There's also gonna be a GameStop exclusive for that set. Then you got the GameStop exclusives, the Neon Noob. You got a helmet on or whatever, kind of like the pole they did earlier in the first set. We got Batman and Superman that dropped in Hot Topic this week. Still ain't seen the blue Aquaman, but he's supposed to be a Hot Topic as well. And it looks like today they just blew my phone to pieces with these new Civil War pops. Like, there's 15 of these suckers. And that's like crazy, man. I ain't seen nothing this widespread since their second Avengers movie.
Right? And I was finna say, by all of us, we got 2 of you guys, for y'all who don't know, Pat and Alan are in the same city. Jay is down in New Orleans, and I'm here in Detroit. Did any of you guys have success finding Aquaman this weekend?
No.
Jay, what about you in New Orleans, man? You couldn't find that one blue Aquaman?
Hell no, man. If you don't live in California, dude, Funko, fuck you.
And that, I agree on that, but I know I didn't see too many pictures of Aquaman posted, either of either the regular or the limited edition one. Like, did they just hold them back this week or something?
That could be possibly waiting.
Because I know
I haven't seen any. Not in nobody's hands.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I know, like, you know, all of us, just like everybody who's listening, know that we're in like a ton of groups, and so you get to see stuff from all over. You know, people posting, like me and Alan was talking weeks ago about how people was posting 3 and 4 of the Quick Draw McGraw Chase figures. Like, they were walking the stores getting 3 or 4 of them, and like they haven't even hit our area yet.
No, I ain't seen one of them yet.
I've seen the set the other day, but no Chase. But it's like he said, like Jay said, man, if you're not in California, you kind of get screwed, because I know I didn't party hard as I wanted to on New Year's Eve, because I had all intentions New Year's morning to go get pops, and everyone knows I'm one of the ones that anything Game of Thrones related, I get a pop. And by the guy who's playing Aquaman being a former Game of Thrones character, I'm going at his pop the same way I went after Phasma. And I was just like disappointed. I'm in the store and I don't see none.
Nah, he's been pretty absent, man. I think it might be like Pat said. They just held him back.
Now, my man.
The movie coming out.
Right. Next question. You know, I'm gonna throw this one straight at Hood because we all know that he is obsessed with Deadpool. If you want to make some money, just make something Deadpool and Instagram this man. I guarantee you he'll buy it from you. I tried to buy every bathtub Deadpool up so I can make some money so he can pay my rent this month. How has it been for your hunt for the Deadpool, and with you being a Deadpool, it's a two-person, with you being a Deadpool fan, how much of the Funko Deadpool movie product are you willing to add to your collection? Or does you think the product will water down your collection?
Unfortunately, I got to get them all, man. I can't even lie to you, I'm not. From that Pirate Deadpool door, which I only got 4 doors, and all of them are either Deadpool or Harley Quinn. So from the Pirate Deadpool door to the goddamn Deadpool plushes, they come in every motherfucking color under the sun. I have them all. I got to. Even the little 4 yellow key ring, I have it.
And I figured, you know what I'm saying, I've been wondering because, you know, I did the honors of grabbing you the bath time one, you know what I'm saying. If you wasn't my boy, man, I would have hit you over the head like, man, I need $35. Like, I need the whole $35 for him. But it wasn't hard for me to find him in the hood. But what I did find, as we can get ready to switch gears, I did find that the first store I went to, they went out in the back and got me the box. They went and got me the shipper. And as they opened the shipper, it was missing a complete set. And it brings me to think this is why we're having so much trouble getting some of these things, because these employees are getting hip. And they're taking complete sets and posting them on the internet way early, but it's hurting us as the collectors and the casual collectors of getting anything. Did any of you guys experience that?
I mean,
me and Jamil talked about this a couple weeks ago, man. It's crazy. It's just like when GameStop did the boxes, and you found employees like peeking in the boxes and letting people get what they want.
Hold all box talk for the next segment, because we're going to tear that box talk up. Because I know Pat's kind of quiet right now. Pat's been under the weather the last couple months, so he hasn't been doing much hunting. But before Pat got sick, he had a lot to say about the boxes. So we'll hold the box talk. Because I know you guys, especially Jamil, I know he has a lot to say about that as well. Alan, have you had any trouble finding Deadpool?
So what now?
Have you had any trouble finding Deadpool, or are you even interested in the Deadpool series?
I mean, to be honest with you, I'm not personally a Deadpool collector, so Deadpool don't like make my dead card like it does Jamil. But I mean, honestly, I don't have to have them. I mean, I think I might go for the pirate one, and I might end up getting the rubber ducky one, but I'm trying to let the buzz die down, because I think it'll be just another re-release product here, and when the movie comes out, they just gonna dump them in the stores again.
Right?
I mean, my biggest dude isn't even with the Deadpool. I'm talking about how those Target employees took out the Nemesis pop, put it on eBay, and the buy now was $5,000. Like that's bad, man.
That's bullshit.
That is sad. That's the part that I have a problem with, man. You know, you ain't supposed to release something until the 25th or the 5th or whatever of January, or even the 10th. And here it is, the 25th of December. One of your employees that either purchased one or stole it, or however the fuck you got it, and have it posted on eBay. That's bullshit.
It is.
Pat, you got anything to add to that?
Part is,
There you go.
well, yeah. If you're a dumbass to pay $5,000 for it, you're a dumbass. I mean, who is that fucking stupid to do that? If that's the case, I got a Batman in the box that's an error put up upside down. I'd be glad to sell them for about $2,000.
Right?
That damn stupid.
Because I have a Punisher nemesis that was completely pulling the box backwards. Only Jamel seen it. I sent him a picture, and he told me don't even fix it. So maybe I should get 4,000.
Am I gonna pay for it? It's not so much about them asking $5,000. That's not what they sold it for. That was a buy it now price. But they were able to make money off of that pop weeks ahead of anybody else, which is the problem I have. You're telling me that Funko, Target, whoever it is, can't do something better with those boxes? When a new video game is supposed to come out on Friday, those stores get that game early as week sometimes. And you cannot get it until Friday. I don't give a fuck if you work there or not. So why can't Funko do something with their pops that way?
Well, I'm gonna tell you this. The one problem I think that kills that hood is the simple fact the the Target Corporation and the management staff all are not quite aware of the severity of the collecting of the pops, because all of us who collect, when you go to a store outside of your particular town, have you noticed that you have to explain to them what you're looking for? You have to tell them you're looking for those little beady-eyed bobblehead things. And I think with it being not aware, like some for instance, like Madden, we had an issue here for Madden 2003 in Detroit, where there's a company called Technicolor who packaged it for them. Someone stole 2 cases and put them on the street a month early. But that's something as hot as Madden. But most stores don't even have knowledge of what the pops are. So those who are getting hip, they're getting them, and their management is probably not even saying nothing because it's not been made an issue yet. But it will be made an issue soon because people are complaining.
Yeah, it's just like any other job. I mean, when something new hits your job, I mean, usually they roll it out to everybody and tell you about it and talk to you about it and all that. That way when people come in, you kind of know what the hell it is. But you got to look at it this way. Funko don't make commercials. Funko don't advertise on TV, so the only people who really know about Funko is us. So when we get to talk about it and stuff, we build the hype for that shit. And make them people do that shit.
I've been saying for the longest time, we our biggest enemy, man.
We are.
Like they go out there and they spend $500 on a Nemesis pop because they want to be the first to have it. And that just fuels the people who don't collect to go out there and fucking bulk buy, and then we all be stuck out spending an excess of, $100, $200 for a pop that's not even rare. That Nemesis is not a Target exclusive. It's not a pre-release. It's just Target, for whatever reason, is the first one to drop it.
Yeah, and that's what I was going to say. Because I will publicly say it right here. You heard it first. Live on What's Poppin'. I'm on Facebook, Brandon M. Davenport. You can call me Flipperachi, Flipper, Flipper the Flipper, whatever you want to call me. I believe in making a profit or a trade, and I'm not going to lie. I tried to find every nemesis possible to either trade or make a couple dollars, because I have over 200 of these things in my house. No one helped me pay for them. So if I can make a couple extra dollars because people are not doing their homework, it's just like fantasy football. If you don't study, you get a bad team. People not doing their homework, or people want to be impatient. They don't want to wait for the pop to be released other places. I have no problem with taking advantage of those people. I'm sorry. I know a lot of people may, no, dude, everybody's a flipper. The moment you look at your pop and go to price, like if you're going to make a trade and you quote pop price guide, you are now a flipper, because every last one of these pops are originally $10.
Exactly. I agree.
So, with that being said,
I don't even have a problem with flipping.
huh?
I don't have a problem with you flipping.
I know you
I have a
don't.
problem with it being unfair that you have access to it before everybody else.
And I do agree with
If
that.
they put it out on, if somebody goes out there and snatches up that whole display, that's fine.
Yep.
He can flip it all day. But for you to go in the box and take one of each pop, put them on your personal eBay, and see what you can get from when nobody else has it listed, that's fucked.
Especially knowing the fact that each case only got 3 nemesis.
Exactly.
Each case only got 3 nemesis. So, with that being said, this Deadpool thing has been and especially this Punisher thing, it's been a little funky, weird. I like